Alright, this should be the last episode of this session. I thought it was kind of weak ending off in that last battle because it was just, two forfeits. Plus, I thought last episode was number 6, not number 5. So we're going to do one more. I did do one more before this, but I kind of messed up and the screen recorded, like, the bottom right half, so it was useless. It was not really that great of a battle. I kind of messed him up. He did things wrong, but oh well. What do I want to lead off here? Probably Sawk. I would go into Dodrio, but Banette scares me. You know what? No, let's lead off with Dodrio. Banette doesn't scare me. None wants to take this Brave Bird. I should Giga Impact. Just cuz. What? 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 No! No! I'm a priority user. I don't want to lock myself in anything with Sawk. No! No, that's not cool. Dark Pulse. Why am I going to Dark Pulse? Because I'm outspeed, no point in Volt Switching. I can Volt Switch next turn, plus I don't want to give him Switch initiative. Amoongus. Because if there's anything I want to sleep, it's this thing. Well, actually, no. It could be a good stop to Klutzer. You know, actually, Golbat's a good stop to, like, everything besides Delphox. Get Delphox out of the way. No, Exploud if it's, gets, like, if it has Choice Spec Boom Burst. That's really annoying, actually. Choice Spec Boom Burst is power. It's simply power. I'm gonna start the timer. Actually, no. I wasn't lagging. I was about to say, are you lagging, Showdown? Showdown, are you lagging on me? Wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the first time. Also, speaking of lag, you know what? Never mind. Nothing wants to deal with you. I mean, Dual Blade isn't really going to stop anything. They're all special attackers, besides, Banette, and that's super effective, so I'm going to go ahead. It's not Scrappy! It's not Scrappy! No point over predicting. It's not Scrappy, guys. Guys, it's not Scrappy. And he's using Shadow Ball. I don't see that too often. It's not Specs either. What? It's not Scarfed either, that's for sure. So I'm free to just Thunderbolt. I mean, really the only thing that could stop me is Delphox, but what's Delphox going to do? Can it take one of my Thunderbolts? It can't take my Surf, that's for sure. Bring in Delphox. No, Delphox outspeeds, right? I think Delphox outspeeds. Let's look. Delphox. I think it's just a little bit faster than Heliolisk. No, 104. Heliolisk is faster. Heliolisk is 108, I believe. Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse Opera. And you're not taking this. I don't think you could take it. Mega Banette did take a Brave Bird from my Dodrio last game, which, I kind of messed up the recording for. It was kind of weak, though, so it doesn't really matter. Sucker! Crit! What? I don't think it would have really killed either. But at this point, I didn't realize how many Pokemon I've just lost. I'm going to go for... I can't go for the Super Fang. I got to go for the Toxic. Will-O-Wisp, that's fine. I'm not an attacker. Plus, I got that Roost. That Roost, though. I have no problem stalling you out either. Part of me predicts... No, he didn't switch out. He's just going to stay in. Okay, we'll be here all day then. Because I'll outstall you for sure. No. I'm not going to attack you. Why would I attack you? My only attacking move is Super Fang. He may not know that, though. It's kind of risky making your only attacking move, Super Fang, because you can't really kill anything with it. I mean, it'd be really hard to. I'm going to stall you out. That's what's going to happen here. I'm going to stall you out. It's probably going to switch out now. But I'm not going to overpredict. You can bank on that crit. He's ran out of crit luck. He already got his crit. I always hate stalling out, but what can I do? I have Destiny Bond? Will that work against toxic damage? No. No, it won't. It's status damage doesn't count because I'm not technically killing you. You're dying to poison. Witchcraft. I think it's time to let old Golbat die here. I think it'd take one psychic. Yep. Took my Eviolite? It's Magician. I mean, I'm okay with it. In case he somewhat, for some reason, doesn't kill me, I'm gonna Toxic it. Or if he switches out for whatever reason. So I think Kadabra's in pretty good spot here. Kadabra can pretty much kill from this point. I mean, this thing obviously isn't faster. I believe I'm 105 base speed, so I could basically kind of mess stuff up now. You may go into that, which is AV. I don't see why I wouldn't go into that. Either way, I just need damage. I think Sawk can win me the game here. I just need to get low enough to where an Ice Punch is going to kill. That thing could have Spore, though, and if it does, FML. FML. But I'm not switching out. There's no point in switching out. I'm going to go for the Energy Ball. If this thing's not Specs, then this is going to be a problem because it's not a 2-hit KO. Just going to hope that it's Specs. Because if it's Assault Vest, it's going to take 2 Energy Balls like it's nothing. This is why, you know, Life Orb Kadabra is cool, but Focus Sash, Magic Guard stuff, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. I like Focus Sash, Magic Guard combo. Pesky entry hazards and stuff won't break my Sash. My Sash is like invincible unless something hits me, of course, but oh well. Normally, even any neutral move, if it's powerful enough, it's going to one-hit Kadabra, because Kadabra is just so frail, especially on the defensive side. I think it's like, what, 20 base defense, maybe 30? Make a move. Nope, it does not. Oh, boy. And you don't have any priority, do you? He could have Aqua Jet. I think that's a thing on Klutzer, but I doubt he has it. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to Psychic this Amoonguss, and I'm going to kill with an Ice Punch. So this is GG. Not running the Assault Vest kind of screwed him up. But yeah, Psychic should do over half easily. Get the special D drop. Doesn't really matter. So now I'm going to come in with Sawk. Nice choice banded Sawk, and I'm going to hit him with that nice powerful Ice Punch. So this is pretty much GG. This is GG. Even if it wasn't Scarfed, it'd be GG because I'd still be running max speed. So this is goodbye. Pretty decent way to end off. Again, I like my battles close. Down to the last Pokemon. Down to the better Pokemon. GG. Is this guy going to GG me back or leave? Like the last person did. I want to see. I want to see. Either way, though, let's say goodbye to our team here. This is the last episode of the session. I don't normally say goodbye to a team, but I don't know. I found so much love for this team. I just love like all the Pokemon on this list. No GG. I see how it is. You leave because you got your butt whooped. Don't even GG. But yeah, gotta say my least favorite's probably Dual Blade, even though he did put in some good work. Favorite is obviously Dodrio, then Golbat, then Heliolisk, then Sawk, then Kadabra, then Dual Blade. But yeah, Sawk, Choice Scarfed Sawk is a monster. Hits hard, very, very fast. He's pulled through a lot. He really has. He's done a good amount. Have no complaints about him really whatsoever. Kadabra, pretty decent. Again, Magic Guard, Focus Sash, pretty handy. He has some pretty good coverage. He's done a good amount. Pretty powerful when it comes to RU standards. He didn't really let me down too much either. A lot of time he was, you know, depth fodder, but still, oh well. Golbat. One of my favorite like wall / like support Pokemon, not really support, but whatever, stall Pokemon I've ever used. Honestly, favorite has to be Umbreon, but Umbreon's so broken. Not really so broken. It's just so annoying. I don't use it against people. But Golbat I can use against people, and I don't feel bad about it being annoying because it's Golbat. Eviolite Golbat, so great. I thank my buddy Professor Meowington giving me the idea back in the day. He was talking about a Eviolite Golbat. I was like, you know what? I can run this. I can run this right now, and I did. And then we got Dual Blade. Dual Blade is really good for like the fake outs and stuff, and the physical attackers, and the stuff with Scrappy. Like I don't see Kangaskhan very often in RU at least. He's mainly an NU thing, but if I did run into him, it would. Dual Blade would take the hits. He'd take the hits. He'd take the returns, take the drain punches, because he's got a monster defense stat, even buffed farther by Eviolite. He did me well. He did me well. Don't turn that into anything dirty, by the way. Dodrio! Dodrio is my man. Possibly my second favorite Kanto Pokemon ever. Behind Charizard, because Charizard is Charizard, and he was my first Pokemon. But Dodrio, he pulled through so many times. Now, no, this match he didn't really exactly shine, but he had like 2 episodes where he just like, Dodrio sweep, catch this Brave Bird, this guy right here brings a Charizard X down by 94% on a high roll with a Brave Bird. It's so good. I love Dodrio. Don't know how he's NU. He's so awesome. And then we have Heliolisk here. Heliolisk is definitely probably one of my favorite Gen 6 Pokemon. I just love him. He's a less powerful version of Jolteon, but he's still good. I love this little lizard dude. I love him. Mega Evolve him! One day, Game Freak, please. But yeah, that's the team. Say goodbye to them, guys. You may see 1 or 2 of them return in the future. Don't know what tier I'll be playing next, but keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for the next session coming tomorrow.